No, not yet.
Hasn't-
It doesn't look like it.
No, I just
Okay.
texted him as well.
Okay. Excuse me. Well, I'm going to bring the Automotive Glasswork and Flat Glasswork Examining Board meeting to order at 9:03. Can I get a motion to accept the minutes from the May 21st meeting? Jen, have you read them?
I'll make a motion.
Have you read
Yeah,
them?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I read them the other day. Hold on, let me go back. Refresh my memory.
As the chairman, I guess I'll have to second it. I'll second that motion and move on.
Right.
Excuse me. Any comments or concerns of any person present today? DCP. I see Pamela Brown is here.
Good morning,
And
Mr.
Janita.
Chairman. How are you?
Good morning, Janita. How are you?
Not too bad.
Good. How you-
Sitting in a my state car at a rest stop. So Rochelle is kind enough to put the board report up for the time frame, May 1st of 2026 to June 30th of 2026. We did not receive any new complaints, and there was one complaint that was closed. That was through a settlement agreement, and I put on their legal close, so you would have to contact legal for any information about that, because once the inspectors and I send a report up to legal, then it's legal's file unless they need us for a compliance meeting or to testify at a hearing. So there was a settlement between that person and the legal department. So any additional information would have to come from them.
Thank you. Any questions?
You're welcome, sir.
Any questions for Janita? Jen?
Now, was it an auto or a flat case?
Flat glass.
Oh, okay. John just said he's trying to connect.
Excuse me. Pamela, you have anything to add to that?
Oh, just good morning to everyone.
Morning.
Thank you.
Take that as a no.
Oh, I said no. I just good morning. Thank you.
Good morning, Pamela. All right, moving on.
Thank you,
Old
Mr.
business.
Chairman.
Oh, you're welcome, Gina. That's all you have for us?
Also to state that we have a new occupational inspector who started 3 weeks ago with us.
Congratulations to
So-
us.
Yes. Yes. Yes, that's good. Oh, and Inspector Ernie Thigpen got promoted to supervising special investigator, same title as I have. So we're looking up, sir.
Sounds good to me. We appreciate it. We appreciate
right.
your work also. And
I will let the staff know.
Tell Ernie congratulations.
I shall,
Yeah.
sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Old business. Well, John's not here. There was the discussion on the windshield
He
calibration.
said he said he's trying to connect in, so I don't know if he's having a hard time or if he's in the waiting room.
Okay. And nothing from Carl.
I just texted him too, and Allison said he was going to be on today, so I also just texted him.
Okay.
I sent him the link as well to see if, because I know the next couple things we're going to probably want both of them on, so we might have to pause for a minute. So,
Sure.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, John, we can.
hi,
Thank you for-
John.
Sorry about that.
Thank you
This
for joining.
camera doesn't work on this one, but I tried on my phone twice, so you won't be able to see me today, but I'm here.
Our loss.
Yep. Sorry I'm late.
Don't worry about it. You're here. That's what counts. Thank you. So we're at old business. And discussion on the standards regarding the windshield calibration. I'm sure John got together with John Mesner to correct that or work on that. According to our old business minutes.
So I did talk, do you want me to comment on that?
Yes, I would.
Windshield calibration. I did talk to John. I think John here. Yeah. Hi, John.
Yeah.
And CJ, I guess. So we have to set something up to possibly get, some standards pushed through on this end. The ones that we worked on that SafeLight introduced, we came to an agreement. I'm not speaking for SafeLight, but we came to an agreement that, the customers should be notified that when, if you do in short, if you do a calibration, you provide them with the proper paperwork and documentation. If you don't do the calibration, then you would need to provide them with a written warning. We kind of boiled it down to that. But unfortunately, the legislative session timed out and the Senate did not pick it up. It may have gone through, I don't know, gone through the House, but the Senate didn't pick it up. So John and I and CJ briefly spoke about if it did go through that way, it would have been really an insurance regulation. So, my feeling is, again, not speaking for anybody else, that it should have fallen under the umbrella of DCP. So hopefully we can get together and put some language in the DCP for the new session. John,
Great, John.
if you want
I'm
to
glad you
fill
guys-
anything in, I'd love to hear it.
Hey, good morning,
Yeah.
everybody. Just a couple with what John just said. We are working with John and internally just to follow the pathway and see if there's anything for us at DCP to include in this coming legislative session.
Who are you talking in the legislation? Is there
I'm
any
sorry,
particular?
Mr. Chair, what was that?
Sorry?
I didn't hear what the question was. I'm sorry.
Who are you talking to in the legislatures? Any particular people or person?
But no, that's internally with our legislative liaison, CJ
Oh.
Strand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to see you guys all working together on this one. I appreciate it.
Hey, John, by the way, I did get some more information on something else, but it's related to the board. I'll call you after.
Yeah, that works.
Hey, I just want to let you guys know, Carl Bondasso, I just got, I've been on for a couple of minutes. I just want to let you know I'm in on the meeting.
Morning, Carl.
Hi,
Good
Carl.
morning. Sorry I'm late. Having
That's all right.
connection issues.
Are you in Connecticut or Florida?
I am in Fishers Island, New York.
Oh, okay. Working, huh?
7 projects out here. I'm on the 3rd one of the day.
Oh, God bless you. And good luck.
Yeah, my helper missed the boat this morning, so I'm solo.
All right. I'd like to say good morning to, I'm sorry, we didn't do this before, to Kevin, Allison, Amy, and Jenny Chase. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Good
Morning,
My
Ned.
pleasure. Hi, Kevin. How are you?
Good. How are you? Good to
I'm
see
fine,
you.
thank you. All right, moving on. The new business. Are we done with old business, John and John?
For now, yeah.
Yes, I'm good, sir.
Okay, you guys will be in touch with each other, right?
Yep.
Thank you. New business, the review of the National Glass Association's Registered Apprenticeship Program. And who will be speaking? Is that Amy?
It certainly can be. Jenny, just let me know if you'd rather take the lead.
Either
No, you
or.
go ahead.
All right.
Now, I received your copy of the 11 pages. Went over it somewhat. And what are particular changes that we should be looking for that were not in the last one? Because I know we have CGA here. Allison's here also. And I don't know if you,
Yes, I am.
I don't know if you ladies have spoken to each other about any of the changes that we were looking at or that were not going to happen. So Amy, go ahead.
Sure. So let's see. Prior to the May meeting, I recall I had sent both that 11-page document that you've got and I believe a brief summary of the changes. Let me see if I can find those. They are minor. And as I recall, it was mostly just reordering a few things. And perhaps some changes to quizzes. But of course, it was a few months ago, so so it's not fresh in my brain.
Okay.
Let's see. Here we go. I just found it. Let me open that document quickly.
Mhm.
And if it's all right, I will just share my screen.
Okay.
All
You can
right.
share it.
And okay. And has that appeared? Are you able to see?
Yes, we are. I am anyway. I don't know about anyone else.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So really, it's just a few modules were removed, and either that information was incorporated into new or existing modules.
Mhm.
Those are as listed: history of glass, employee safety, shower enclosure design and installation, and glass and wall systems 101. We added several modules, quizzes, and manuals. I won't read through that list, it's lengthy. A few changes to the curriculum structure. So it's still divided into 2 blocks per year of the program structure, but now the blocks are grouped by theme, and an adjustment to curriculum hours. So those really are the only changes. So no major changes to content, really just structure, and some adjustments to kind of more streamline the classes and have them in a more logical order. So that really, I think, summarizes what was changed since initially submitted.
Okay, so you've been in contact, I'm assuming with Allison also, and Allison?
Yes.
Yeah, we've all spoken. Yes.
Okay. So are we good with this?
Yes, sir.
Or with the changes that we'll adjust to, obviously. Jennifer, do you have any questions? My Jennifer.
Hi, no, I don't. I mean, it has to coincide with the exam and the state, and all that,
Right.
obviously. So as
Okay.
long as it doesn't affect, it can't affect the actual test.
Right. So we won't be looking to make add any new questions or with 4 answers at any time soon? Sorry about that.
Hey Ed, can I ask a question?
Sure, Kevin.
Just I thought I saw in there is the is it going to be an OSHA 30 class or OSHA 10?
It's up to the individual sponsor. So we have both OSHA 30 and OSHA 10 can be used. Basically, when a program signs up, they just let us know which they prefer. So with OSHA 30, we have 431.92 hours, or sorry, with OSHA 30, we have 451.92 hours. With OSHA 10 is 431.92.
Okay, so it's their option.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
It's their
So-
option, and Kevin, in Connecticut, I believe most companies opt in for the OSHA 10.
Yeah, but we are
Can I
getting
just jump
requests
in
now
on that
for
for 1 second?
Sure, John?
Interrupt. So the OSHA 30 should be the standard for the occupational licenses or a construction safety course, not less than 36 hours. OSHA 10 should not meet the requirement. OSHA 30 should be the requirement for the curriculum. That's just my recommendation to the board.
In OSHA 30, I believe it's still like for the foreman on the job, correct? Or the person responsible for the whole job, John?
Well, the OSHA 30 is just additional training beyond. I mean, you're still a competent person.
Right.
The big piece there is for the occupational license. It was always a 36-hour basic construction safety course. OSHA 30 was put in place in lieu of that 36-hour course. So I just want to make sure that we hold on. There is questions within the examination based on CFR Part 29, which is based on OSHA.
Okay. So if they're using the OSHA 30, it's 451 hours, 0.92.
Yes,
Is that correct, Amy?
correct.
Okay. And the basic 431.92 is the basic 10-hour OSHA class, CPR, stuff like that. Am I correct?
Also
John?
correct.
Okay.
Well,
And
what we're
John is-
seeing is a move more towards OSHA 30 now. We're being requested that you have to have an OSHA 30 on it. OSHA 10 gets the men on the job and it's more trade specific. There's a lot of stuff in the OSHA 30 that is not relevant to our trade, but we're being told you have to carry it now, particularly by hospitals in general.
Okay. So it wouldn't be a hindrance, it would be a plus basically for, especially in Connecticut, if you're going for the license. In Connecticut, that would be the 30 would be a responsible thing. Other states could go with the 10 and still get their degree from the NGA or whatever apprenticeship program they're using. So it wouldn't be a
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can start to present it to existing programs and any new programs that come on board with OSHA 30 as the default, and strongly encourage that they pursue OSHA 30 over OSHA 10.
That'd be great.
Sure.
The safer the better in glazing, that's for sure. Any other questions for Amy? Allison, how are you today?
I am all set, thank you.
You're set?
Yes.
Well, thank you for being here. Jenny Chase? I know you deferred to Amy, so
Yeah,
You must
we're
have
all
a-
good, thank you.
great. Kevin, any more questions?
Nope, I've been through it all. It's all good.
Yes. I know you were the forerunner of apprenticeship program for the CGA in Connecticut. I'm glad to have you here today.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
Thank you.
Everyone good if I stop sharing my screen?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right.
There we are. So under the new business, I guess we're all set with that. It won't affect the John, it won't affect the PSI exam according to everyone, so we'll be good with that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. I have one question for my board and my state people. How are we doing with applications and or taking the test? Does anybody have a statement for that? Rachel?
I can make a quick statement
I'm-
on it. We have not had any equivalency applications come in. So I would have to pull a report, but my assumption would be any newly licensed individuals or individuals pending examination would have been individuals that completed a FG or AG apprenticeship.
Okay.
And again, if you would like to run a report for that to see how many new applications we have had come in. As far as PSI examinations, we had an examination review. I want to say it was about a little over a year and a half ago.
Okay.
From 2 years. With that being said, I could pull PSI information as well to see if we've had things that
You're breaking up, John.
review.
If you could do me a favor and just send the recent applications for this year, 2026, for a glazing license or flat glass license or auto glass. And then if there's any change from PSI and how many people are applying to take the test, just send that information out to the board.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
The one thing I just wanted to mention, and I had sent an email back a couple weeks ago when I was on the state website for the flat glass for our board, and some of the links that are on there go to incorrect paperwork. So when you go to the DCP site and for glaziers and you click on flat glass FG2 online course, it opens up an old NGA document that still has Jessica at CT Capital Group on as the contact at the top of the letter for an email. It's dated 2019. So that is with this new curriculum or this new structure, that link is going to have to be updated because it's not correct. I was working with Karen, but I stopped because I didn't know what the outcome of what the curriculum and stuff was going to be. But that website, if somebody goes on there, it's incorrectly linking to the wrong documents.
Can we get
Yeah, if we
someone
could get
to,
revised documentation, we could get the website updated. I know Karen was working with you, Jen.
Yeah,
if we could
and
just
then
get
when
the
she
information, we'll get that done.
yeah, and I told her we should wait till after this meeting because I didn't know what document was going to go on there. But right now, like I said, when you click education, it goes to an old document dated 2019 with Jessica's information on it, with Richard's letter. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here I think that needs to get addressed. And then the other thing is, if on NGA's Exhibit A, they put fees on top of there, and I was under the impression that there was no fees for it. So is that $1,800 and $2,900 plus the administrator fee? I mean, should the pricing be on the curriculum link, or should it just be an outline of the structure and not have pricing, on the public link?
I would agree with you that we don't need pricing on the public link. We do have to publish pricing should foundation funds become unavailable at some point, and we do need to start charging. But as of now, and certainly through next year, we do have funds available. So I agree we can take that pricing off.
thank you.
And then there's also, when you do click on that link to that exhibit, for your new Exhibit A, there's no contact information on here. It just shows like the outline to it. It doesn't show, like to get to NGA's site to register, or however they're gonna do it. So it just may need to be addressed at how, how we're linking people so they
Right,
can
and
get
the
the information correctly. Yeah,
and that new process, yes.
yeah.
Yes, and I believe we were waiting on the results of this meeting to make sure that the curriculum was approved. And now we will begin the steps to update the appropriate links, forms, and start the transition process. So Allison, would you be the person that I'm talking to about that?
Yes. Yep.
Perfect. Great.
And then probably Karen at the state to update whatever links need to be done on the website.
Karen Lyman.
Yeah. I think I had actually, when I sent it, I could forward it over to NGA if they need it, so they can see the hot links to which ones I was referring to that needed to be fixed.
That would be very helpful. Thank you. I'll put my email in the chat for you.
Thank you. I'm glad we're all working together to get this accomplished. So we might have something by the next meeting that we could go to Jennifer, about applicants going to the website, and it should be updated.
Yeah, because NGA is gonna take the lead on handling the apprenticeship, because it's all, it's easier to do it directly to them than having CGDA in the middle.
Mhm.
So we're still going to be as a partner, but we're not going to be the go-to.
Right.
They're going to go, apprentices are going to go direct to, if they're non-union, or, in the My Glass class, they're going to go work with NGA and not have CGDA in the middle. It's just more seamless that way from our discussions, so.
Right. Just good to see everybody's working together, that's all.
Now, does the union use the My Glass class, or do you use any of their online stuff because of the testing, or do you have a different?
I think they have a
system that you
different one.
use?
This is 4 years. I spoke to,
Right, because you have the
Mike.
welding and stuff, but do they
Right.
use any of the NGA stuff at all? Because with testing and stuff, or no?
I just think they use it as a guideline at times,
Yeah.
just in case they miss something and it pop up. So, but I did talk to Mike, who just retired, matter of fact, my friend Mike, and Angel Galazzo is the new director over there. So I'll get an email out to him. Let him take a look at it once it's finished. Okay?
Well, as of right now, I guess there's no charge for the curriculum through NGA. So if if the other apprentices need to review stuff, I'm assuming they probably can.
Right. Anything further on this? No? Moving on. Correspondence, anything, Rochelle, for us?
Oh, if I could we just need a motion on that last one. But
I'm
I'd
sorry.
also have no correspondence, just to answer that question as well, so.
Okay, so you want a motion on the fact that Jennifer and Jen and Amy will be working together with Allison to get this all put together?
Just the approval for the curriculum.
Oh. Can I get a motion, Jen or Carl?
I'm all set.
Well, I need a motion to accept the approval for the NGA curriculum.
I'll make a motion that we go forward with the approval of the NGA's program.
Second,
I'll second it.
thank you, Jen. All in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Thank you all.
Aye.
Okay, Rochelle, you got your approval.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Correspondence, anything? Comments or concerns of any person present today? Kevin, John? John?
I'm good.
Anyone?
No,
You're
I'm
good?
good. I'm good, thanks.
Mesner?
All good here, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. So, can I get a motion for adjournment?
I make a motion.
Sure,
to
I
Make a
can make a
motion.
motion.
Not everybody wants. One at a time, and then this. Carl, go ahead.
I made a motion.
Okay. Can I get a second?
I'll second it.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Yep.
Thank you, one and all. Enjoy the rest of your summer. We'll see you in December, God willing, for all of us. And thank you again.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thanks very
Thank you.
much.
Take care, Ed.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.